ready to go. And here's our stuff from last week's Shop My Stash. I did not put no brushes up. These to the side. Here, cat, she's gone nuts. I don't know what her problem is. So we start with the stuff in the back. So we have used the Park Avenue Princess here. I used Princess Cut out of it. So it's the shade I used this week. I didn't use anything else. I just felt like just that one shade. And we used her Jaclyn Hill Rogue Romance palette. I end up using one, two. Okay, so I used this shade, this one, and Fancy Pants. I think I used like 4 shades out of this palette this week. It's good stuff. I like it. We have our 2 highlighters. Both got used this week, but I ended up using the Too Faced Diamond Fire more. It's a really nice purple shift. I love it. Put that back up. Anyway, Catrice. Yeah, I'm going to go with this. Is a very nice champagne color. Nice glow. This is definitely bam in your face. And I used 2 cream products. BB cream bronzer, golden tan, lovely stuff, love it. And then for the blush is the Puff Paint Liquid Blush Serum from Tasha Denona. I took the stopper out, so now I get nice product. Instead of going like dipping in 5 different times and still barely getting product. So we'll see how long this lasts now without the stopper. Put it back in the stash. Lips. I end up using Red Rum and the Red Rum right there. And Triggered from Jeffree Star. And then used the Milk Makeup Low Key lipstick. And then I did use 1 out of the 4 of my Project Pan lipsticks, or lip liners, so Suburbia got used this week. I did sharpen this once, because I did this with a look I did at home. I was trying some new things out. If you notice, I'm missing a ColourPop Super Shock. My Cami Crush, which is in my Project Pan, is Deletio. It was used as a tennis ball sometime during the night by a cat, so that'll turn up sometime, I guess. I gotta sneeze, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Hopefully I don't have to sneeze again. That's usually how it works. I'm a loud sneezer too, so definitely sorry for that. So these are Project Pan items. All these will stay out. I did use this a lot this week. I love it. It's good stuff. Look at that. The usage. It's good. Foundation. You can tell I've been using this foundation. I really like this. I don't like it by its... Okay, I do use it by itself. Like, I used a lot this week. I used three like... What are you going to call that? The little... 3 full droppers on my face because I like a full coverage. And to make this look full coverage, because it's not, it's sheer, I used my Flawless filter underneath it, and it gave it the illusion of being full, like a full coverage. So that was pretty cool. I was impressed. I like this, so I will be, this is definitely going to be keeping in my stash and used probably more this summer because where I work is hot. And then we have the Soft Focus Glow Drops. I didn't like this like I thought I would. So, put this back in my stash. Probably one of those things that are be decluttered later in life. And then we have the one size. Turn up the base. Concealer. Good stuff. Okay, scratch, scratch. I did use two eyeliners this week. Royal Blue from Juvia's, and then Piggy Bank, which is the purple from ColourPop. Mascara primer. I'm gonna keep this primer out. This is great primer from L'Oreal. It's voluminous primer. Love it. That was hard for me to find. Oh, I did put in the Nars black eyeliner I had, the mini one, to use up. So this will probably be the black eyeliner that stays in here forever. And I'm gonna put my Rare Beauty mascara up. But this was nice with that mascara. I just want to see what all mascaras I have that goes great with that mascara primer. We have glitter glue that stays out. It's great with shimmers. Still loving this. I think this will stay out maybe another week. I think so. Or should I use a different one? Oh man. This will just stay out. I'll pick another eye primer to use if I want. And both my brow products, the hard candy here. Good stuff. I love this. This is a nice brow pencil. Hard candy is slept on. We'll put that back up. And I use the Tattoo Studio brow lipstick. I love this too. It's in the shade Clear. Good stuff. So that's done. This is a ColourPop palette I made. Probably do a Get Ready With Me again, I think. That's ColourPop single palette I made. I did order another empty magnetic palette, and I have some MAC singles coming, so that'll probably be in one of my palette recap weeklies here. We have our glow powder shape tape here. I'm actually gonna put this up. I want to use something else right now, but this is still an OG. Let's give it a rest, you know. We have our Fenty Beauty setting powder. I'm gonna put this back up. We have 2 ColourPop singles. I think I used this one once on a look I did at home, and I did not touch this one. So we'll leave this one out, which is Moonwalk, and we'll put Sure Thing back up. So we'll only pick out one Super Shock this week. And then, as you know, all these palettes will get put back up. And we're good while I used them. We have the Fetish palette here from KVD. It's my favorite dark grunge palette besides the Melt Impulsive palette there. That up. And we have our Blue Blood palette from JSE. I have this Banana Fetish coming. Sometime or another I get in the mail. I use this. I only use Blue Monday and Flourishing out of this palette. So I'm still going to put it up though because it still got used anyway. We have Beauty Bay Love Notes. This was such a nice palette. I liked using it for the one look I did, but I'll put it back up. And we have our 3 neon palettes here from Huda Beauty. You're probably sick of seeing these this week. That's the orange. Right? You know it's the orange. I cannot tell. Yeah, it's the orange. So this one's the pink. Yeah, this is a pink one. There we go. And this is our green one. So let's go through and shop my stash. I do have my lippies all right here now. I did do a big declare on my lip products because I have a lot of lip products and I literally use the same 20. So this is what we're working with. So I'm just going to pick my lip products this week as I go, since they're up here now and it'll be easier to pick them. Lip liners though will still stay. So there's that, and then I got 4 lips here. This is where my eyeliners and stuff sit. I don't pick from these. These are my black ones. These are ones I'm trying to use up. I have stamps, felt tip liners, color liners, and black felt tip liners so they don't get mixed up. Aren't those cute? Those were little moonshine shots. And I cleaned them up and put them here. So yeah, that's that. So let's go through. Let me push my chair back. Pharma's ready to shop too. And let's get ready to fill my stash. I need to drink coffee. Everybody else find yourself buying these cute Starbucks cups? I already dirtied mine up. Even though they're ridiculously expensive, but you still buy one. Alright, primer time. So, let's see, what do we want to, you know what? I think I told you guys I was going to use this Tarte Timeless Smoothing Pore Primer this week, so let's use this. So that's what we're going to use for primers. Foundations. So I used a drugstore last week. I want to use another drugstore. I think I'll use this one next week. Maybe, I don't know. This, I'll probably try this again, but with my one Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter is what I'll probably use these two with. Because those are center foundations. Let's see here. I used the Milani one for a bit, but look, you can tell I was like working on that. I have the e.l.f. Camo CC cream. I think, why is this so hard right now? Let's use the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydro Minute Tinted Glow Hydrator Foundation. Put that in the basket. Almost forgot concealer. Let's use the if I'm going to use that, I think what we'll grab use the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. Setting powders. We're going to pick from both this week. The Kosas Cloud Set Breezy. This one. It says blurring under eye powder, but let me open this from Pat McGrath here. But I think because it's got like a pearly finish there, we're gonna use this as the finishing powder this week. And then setting powder, I'm gonna go with oh, that's supposed to be in this drawer. Let's use the Too Faced Ethereal Setting Powder. Start that in there. Bronzer. So if I do use a cream, I think I will go with Huda Beauty. Jaclyn Hill, that's a good one. Got the e.l.f. You know what? Let's use the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer this week. And then powder. Let's go ahead and pull out Becca. It is the Sunset Waves Bronzer. So let's go ahead and pull this one out. And the cards. Oh. And then blush. Yeah, don't look, there's a mass murder. I have another sponge. I gotta buy another one. So let's use, I think we're gonna use the e.l.f. Putty Blush too, since, you know, we're already gonna use the Putty Bronzer, so let's use the blush too this week. Scoop it in there. Blush. Powder blush. Ooh, we can use our Powerpuff Girl. Oh, that's a nice shade. Let's go ahead and pull out Powerpuff Girls Saving the World blush. What's that? What's the other one? Let's see what the shade this is. Fighting Crime. Oh, wow. I'll have to pull that one next week. I don't even think I haven't even used it. I don't think I've used the other one. wonder how long these have been in my collection. I haven't used them. Okay, so I've used this one, but I haven't used the other one. I'll have to pull this next week. Don't let me forget, Gary. You can see, I don't buy a lot of blush. Alright, so that's picked out. Rolling over. Oh, I gotta squish around a cat. That's Waffles. She owns the place. She was looking at me like, what are you doing? Cat toy. See, like, cats own the place. Okay. Oh. I guess we're gonna start backwards. Maria here. So let's see. Single shadow. Oh, you know what? I haven't used this one yet at all. This is the I Heart This. So let's pull out this one. I Heart This color pop. Because I haven't used this one either. I've only swatched this one. This is the deck one. Maybe we'll pull that one next week. Yeah, I'm missing one of my butterfly Candy Crushes gone, so we'll figure that out sometime or another. Sure, it'll show up. Okay, brow products. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and use the NYX brow glue. That's my favorite. Let's pull it. Don't need a mascara primer. Eyeshadow primer. I know I have kept out the other one. Go ahead. Let's pull out the Too Faced shadow just in case I want to switch. Oh no! She a runner. She a track star. Okay. Mascara. Let's go ahead and pull out our Melt Supernatural mascara. And brows. Let's pull out the Fenty brow pencil here. So that. Setting spray. I'm so mad that this is broke, that the lid cap don't work. First always. This is another one of my non-favorites, but it's a good one. That one, or do I want to use Patrick Ta? Let's pull out the Patrick Ta. Cause Ta. Face palette. Let's see here. Let's pull out a face palette highlight. Highlighting face palette. And I think we're going to pull out the KVD Alchemist palette for highlight. Yep, pulling that out. Alright, so we don't need to go into our highlight drawer. So let's go on and wheel over to palettes. We're losing things. Over a little rough terrain here. Another cat. Let's park it. Okay, so now I have palettes everywhere now. Pretty kitty. We have palettes here. And I have palettes there. Palettes there. Cat here. I need my hand. More palettes here. So, let's see here. I think I do want to pull a palette out from here. but I don't know which one I want to pull. I don't think we're going to pull one from there. We're not going to pull a Huda Beauty palette this week. So I think let's pull these two mini e.l.f. palettes. I haven't used these yet. It's the Bite Size Acai and Hot Jalapeno. So we're going to pull these out and count these as like one. So let's put those in there. Okay, so I think that's it for small palettes. Let's see. I'm trying to think here. Let me go ahead and pull out the ice cream palette from Glamlight. Show you the inside of that. That's the ice cream palette. We're gonna pull that one out. Set that down right there. So here we go with our bigger palettes. So let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot I have more palettes here too. Brought out some more of the little ones. White only. What's this one? Brocade. It's a nice palette too. Nude Wild Child. Let's see if I can get this open. Wild Child. You know what? Let's pull the Wild Child palette. We're going to try pulling a neutral palette a week. So that's our neutral palette. Okay. So let's go into our new palettes here. Waffles. My cats drive me nuts sometimes, but I love them. Let's pull these forward. Let's see here. I think we're going to be doing a pretty good mini palette week. So let's pull out one of these Profusion palettes. Let's see. Oh, too far out. It's fine. So let's see. Here we have that one. Terrific Tulip. Look inside of Terrific Tulip. Yeah, let's pull a Terrific Tulip. Okay, put this one up. And then let's see. Oh, you know. Try not to here. I did get the new Tries palette from CVS. I pulled a green palette, I think. So, oh, you know what? Let's do the Strawberry Dream. Yeah, let's pull Strawberry Dream. And I think that will be it for my palette selection. Because I currently have 2 bigger palettes and 4 small palettes. So I think that should be enough. Waffle says hi again. Look at that big tummy. She was, the Waffle's tummy was. Was her paws wub too? Other cat's here too. She's opposite. She doesn't like the tummy touch. I understand. Okay, so let's meet back at our, oh, if you're asking, that's Waffles. Burma. Both going to be big 3 this year. All right, so let's meet back at our desk with everything put out. All right, so here we are back with everything all nicely laid out, put in its spot. So we'll find that missing eyeshadow. Our palette's all nicely displayed, ready to go for use. So yeah, tell me, what products did you pick out? What are you loving? What are your current go-tos, current faves, stuff you can't get enough of? I think you know a couple of mine. All right, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.